out at Solomon's Castle today. This is an incredible place that was built by Howard Solomon, who was originally born in Rochester, New York in 1935, moved to St. Petersburg in about 1955. He is a high school dropout. He got kicked out of, I think they said 4 or 5 schools before he finally gave up on education, but an incredible artist. He lived in St. Pete for a while, then he moved down to the Bahamas, and around 1970 or so, he started to build what became here Solomon's Castle, as we know today. Now, he originally they implied got swindled. He paid something like $350 an acre for the land here, but it turned out to be swampland, which was very difficult to build on. And so he started building, when they said up, he was building up rather than out because it was difficult land to build on. This is a pirate ship, by the way, which he took 4 years to build here on this property. But he didn't originally intend to build a castle. We're going to walk through this pirate ship here. There's also a restaurant. Whoa. Thank you. And take a look around in here. This is a restaurant. And a friend said, hey, this is starting to look like a castle. So he said, castle. Okay. So then he started building turrets and such, and you see here, this is the exterior of the house. And these are aluminum plates that you see there that he bought from a nearby newspaper. So on the back of these aluminum plates on the exterior of the home, there's actual news articles and plates that they use for the newspaper. And so he started building this in the 1970s. And he just kept going and going with it. And he's really quite an incredible artist. You're not allowed to take photos inside of the place or videos, so I can't show you the folk art that's inside of here. But what a sense of humor this guy has. Just all kinds of crazy things in there. How to even describe them. He's got, for example, like a statue of Idi Amin, a burping Idi Amin, because he supposedly ate people. He's got something like 60 wooden pictures that he built that are sort of replicas of famous pictures, like a Van Gogh self-portrait, famous Matisse, Edvard Munch's The Scream, and just a ton of stuff with a great sense of humor. I mean, he has in there, for example, like a coat hanger sculptures of elephants and tigers. He's got just an incredible number of different stuff. A crocodile named Samsonite because, an alligator, I think, named Samsonite because his parents were both turned into luggage. It's just the entire place is filled with this incredible, very interesting and unique folk art. You can see this is sort of a little bit of the kitchen here, not allowed to film inside, but there's stained glass all over the place. Just a wild, crazy house. And I've been on a lot of different house tours over the years. This is probably one of my very favorite ones because it's so unique and you really learn a lot about the character. This guy Howard apparently had 5 wives, and 3 of them lived on the property at one point. One of them, he died in 2016 apparently, and his final wife, Peggy, lives here, not in this castle, but somewhere on this property. They said she lives here, and there's 2 different tours to go on. We just completed the first one. We're about to go on the second. You see there's, the knights in shining armor here, which protect the place as well too. And on these statues, this is where Howard used to come out and sort of make his proclamations to people. Whoever wanted to come and listen, Howard would come out here and give them sort of little spiels or pontificate on different topics. But obviously a super eccentric guy, and this is an amazing place. I love it here.